Nick took a leak in the snow, not expecting it to melt a large hole in the ground. Curious, he poked the hole with a probe, triggering a chain reaction that caused the ground to collapse on a large scale. Just as Nick was about to fall into the snow hole, he luckily grabbed a nearby sled in the nick of time, narrowly escaping disaster. Seeing this, his companions quickly ran over, trying to pull Nick up. However, the sled combined with the weight of a grown man was simply too heavy. Despite everyone using all their strength, the sled remained suspended in the air, not budging an inch. Nick had no choice but to climb up on his own. Unfortunately, the luggage on the sled wasn't securely fastened, and Nick nearly fell into the abyss. To avoid any further mishaps, Nick had to tightly grip the rope, not daring to move. However, his companions above didn't dare to move either. If they pulled too hard, the rope holding the sled would snap. At that moment, one of the companions leaned over the edge of the cliff and threw down a rope. Nick quickly grabbed it when he saw it. His teammates above then pulled together with all their might, and Nick also started climbing vigorously. Finally, with everyone's joint efforts, Nick was successfully rescued. However, judging by Nick's expression, he was definitely quite shaken up. He probably wouldn't dare to take a leak so casually for the rest of his life. After this harrowing experience, everyone realized that the Antarctic wasn't as simple as they had imagined. However, in order to become the first person to reach the South Pole, the leader, Jeff, remained fully confident. He firmly believed that with his experience, he could completely conquer the Antarctic. Due to copyright restrictions, the story can only be shown up to this point. Friends, the movie is called Polar Pioneers.